Alright, hello. Welcome to the pod. Today I'm playing Nine Souls once again. I am, or we're getting pretty close to the end of the game. And so, yeah, it's surprising. Cause yeah, no, it was like very surprising how far we are at the moment. Especially since this is the seventh stream. So yeah, last time we defeated Nixie and Fua, and now we're here. Regardless of scripture area. Went through down here, and so we got right. So we got where is it? This the rhizomatic bomb. Um, so technically speaking, we're all ready for the. We're ready to go into the go for true ending. However, when we get the opportunity for that, I am not choosing true ending because like I want to get all the other stuff. Well, first off, I want to get the normal ending, and then after that, I want to get the achievement that I missed. I'm just making sure got everything else. And however, I know that I haven't gotten these three because I can't. This is a party wheel? Uncle Chubby made it for me. Look, that's red weeping clay. That stuff's so rare, it might as well be priceless. It'd be such a waste to process it without the proper tools. I thought you were just going to need something small. Yeah, all small. You should be able to make those delicate Taoist statues with ease now. Yes, there's somebody taking it easy. I thought of a new theme for my next piece. What is it? It's a secret. Oh, now you've got me a little curious. Just look forward to the next, or to the final product. No matter what shape your next masterpiece takes, just make sure to be gentle with that wheel. Retribution awaits those who mistreat machines. And we are, funnily enough, we're actually now getting close to another achievement. No way, a rhizomatic bomb? So they really do exist. Is it that infamous? There's a weirdo for not knowing about it. This was the weapon that forced the Jai Kingdom to surrender and thereby put an end to the Turbulent Era. Why have you never heard about this? Probably because you're from Nixia. Parents have always been reluctant to believe that Lear created such a weapon. Or someone never knew Lear for who he really was. So is it of any use? You only need more time to tinker with it. If the rumors were even remotely credible, this bomb should be handled with extreme care. One tiny slip-up could level this entire pavilion. Let's see. Yeah, I can definitely get something, so let me go ahead and modify. Um, Definitely this. Then I think Shadow Hunter would be great. Then just be safe, because I'm not sure if that's part of the one of the achievements. Then yeah, just missing a couple pipe vials. Yep, got everything from him. Also got a poison I can turn in. for Shinon. First, the skill points we got from the same area as the Rhythmatic Bomb. Let's see. Not sure if I want to spend all 3 skill points right now or wait a bit. Or get something different. Nah, let's just get Enhanced Ki Blast. Because that's going to be very good. Does that really change? No, well, it probably shows up, or it'll probably show in the main menu. How is it? This soda is extremely rare and rumored to be delicious. There have been no records of it, but it actually tastes like. Ow. What? So how does it taste? Ow, how is this even possible? It's crispy on the outside and soft on the inside. You can't call this a toad. It's a bona fide high-end meat.
Huh?
What? Really? It's the most delicious thing I've eaten here. No, it might be the best damn meat I've ever had. Shinon? What's wrong? Shinon? Hey! What happened? Why are you yelling my name? Who are you? Where am I? Okay, no wonder there aren't any records. Okay, yeah. Think you need one more piece of poison. I think we should travel to the last node. Unfortunately, it has been a good 2 weeks since I last played, since I last played it, so I got no memory, don't remember. Oh, damn it. Don't remember a whole lot. The last route node I went to was in that other room. There we go. Yes. Right, it's for that. Wait a minute. I think there was a spot I missed. Oh, that's why you missed it. There we go. Let's see. Alright. Okay, 6 Drift is really acting up right now. There we go. Oh. Alright. Okay. That's not that great. Wish I had known it was. I knew it was close, but not that close. Well met, my friend. My apologies, I'm just finishing up this last paragraph. Is it so important that you have to write, or is it so important that you have to write it down right now? Every story needs an ending. Right. How about that now? Welcome to my humble little library, my friend. It might look dreary, but many intriguing events came from the past are etched into these pillars. So, Soul G is still a chronicler. Other secrets are you hiding? Please, don't misunderstand. I only use these crystals for personal note-keeping. They help me recall memories worth remembering. It began as a casual hobby, but look at what it's become. Grab the chair and give it to me straight. Why have you been secretly approaching me? I want to know more about you. That is all. Like a lighthouse standing tall in the night sky, great figures like yourself will always shine with a certain splendor. A splendor not dimmed by mortality. Wait, oh shit, what the hell? Hold on. Okay, never mind. It's all good. I just looked at my phone and saw that nothing was being displayed for some reason. You could perhaps do some divine prank. Age means nothing to me. Possible. How long have you lived? How could this be possible, right? Don't understand either, even after several lifetimes. Why was I given this miracle? I have neither grand nor ambitions nor excessive desires. I have never coveted power, nor did I seek to bring about peace. Even on the brink of apocalypse, I did not feel the need to save anyone. Through every era, those that I have always cared about always leave me behind. You're ageless and immortal. That's an ability that many can only dream of. That's true if you're a spectator, but for me, it feels more like a curse. Alas, I also like the courage and this curse myself. Does my mentor, does Igon know about this too? I don't get it. Why did you choose to join the council? The Tianhao virus doesn't seem to have an effect on you at all. Staying in Penguin meant internal loneliness, and I've endured enough loneliness. Besides, I might promise, I remain this, protect this grotto for a friend. Just hand over your soul seal, and I guarantee the grotto will not be harmed in any way. Oh, you're going easy on me? You never participated much in the council, and not keen on exterminating the ancient Kunan tribe. I just need your permission. Don't want to fight. But I have never disobeyed destiny. Have you forgotten already? I have always held great confidence in the answers my divination provides. What? What did you see in the hexagrams? I'm sorry, but you will die by my hands today, Yi. Standing before you is the deputy captain of the Pingxi Guild Elite Guard, Sojourner Ji. May the clouds part and allow its truth's light to illuminate our decisive battle. Indulge me with a sparing session, friend. Okay, so this fight is very unique. Because, we don't just attack the boss in a normal fashion. Okay. We got to, okay. We gotta attack specials here so that we can actually start attacks and actually try to damage them. There we go.
在与我相
Ends. So for the most part, the first phase is very easy to deal with. Especially since you can control what attacks are being used. Oh. Oh, it was a waste? There we go. Yeah, that's an easy. Yeah, G is a very easy boss. How nostalgic. Your moves feel exactly like kids. It appears that your hexagrams have failed you. If I told you the result, would you still have tried your utmost? At least one of us got to enjoy the thrill of the unknown. You lied to me? Because story needs an interesting twist, doesn't it? Does it not? Is this the end? I have witnessed the springs of Tianjin burst forth and dry out. I have seen the long shadows cast by mountains of corpses as night fell with Bingchen. I was there when Dongham bell rang for the first time, walked through countless cities drowned in time. All of it has now attained wholeness within the tower, like a shooting star that sears its mark between heaven and earth. The strand of hair taken from G. Its specific purpose is unclear. These corpses never showed any signs of decay. The usual tan-out flowers are also absent. So yeah, that was the boss. A very easy, easy boss fight. Guardian of Life, Master of Time, we worship you. I, J-Tong, born as a warrior, shall perish as a hero. Farewell, my friend. Struggles of life and death no longer concern me. We have finally transcended our destiny with our own hands. We are no longer mortal. All of it has now attained wholeness within the Tao. I'm gonna throw this game a bit dry. The Soul Zero character, we, signifies sick insight. Ah, shit, my phone. And here is the second to last Shanghai, Shanghai. Routing, loading, initializing. Hello, thank you for using the Shanghai 1000 testing model. I am the latest assistive robot capable of learning through conversion. Feel free to browse the database or engage me in depth Q&A. Robot 1000, is this a prototype? Incorrect. That command does not exist in the database. Doesn't seem too bright. It doesn't seem too bright. Incorrect. That command does not exist in the database. Give me a status report on this region. Incorrect. That command does not exist in the database. What were you made to do? Shanghai is a public welfare experiment funded by the Fengshi Guild. It can look up information, play audio files, calculate mathematical equations, and make noodles. The purpose of the Shanghai 1000 is shifted consistently throughout its 50-year development period. It currently has no clear purpose. Please contact the developers if you'd like to purchase one. You are there when the Fengshi Guild is still active? Keyword confirmed. Fengshi Guild. Retrieving. The Fengshi Guild is an international scientific organization appointed by the Thinker leader. Its purpose was to put an end to all wars. The leader believed that peace could be found using science, so he gathered those of lofty ideals, and together they built a research complex on the island of Kunan. Today, the guild is home to the most advanced technology on Penglai, as demonstrated in Kunan's Sustainable Development Zone. The guild's technology spread to every corner of the world and helped to end the century-long food and energy crisis. However, Liu has also been launching non-compliance movements due to each nation's lack of interest in his anti-war initiatives. The move has paralyzed operations of all major governments and institutions. Why even G0? Keyword convert G. Voting G's latest development log. First month of year 3773. Turbulent era. When I installed the third iteration of the head, I wanted to put a real fish inside, but the maintenance could have been too costly. It ended up being a display instead. I wanted to fill with water due to the whole design concept. This robot would represent the seas and mountains of Penglai. He told me that I didn't need to use his appearance to symbolize Penglai. He kept asking me to cut features from the Shanghai 1000 to make it more practical, but I don't want to be mass-produced. Spectators innately understand the fireworks from far always look superior than those in your midst. Wonder how many more years will I be able to converse with them? And thank you for your patience. Feel free to leave a review and any comments about your experience. So yeah, basically G started the whole Shanghai 9000 series. Warning, removing the map data chip will cause irreversible damage. To transfer image assets, it is recommended that you provide 400 physical units to obtain a copy. What? How many do I have? Oh. Alright, I need to come back then. Okay. Ooh. That is some massive log spikes. There we go. Alright, got the gin for it. There we go. Confirming it connected with the payment. Replicating map data. The mysterious Grotto Scriptures was once the Banshee Guild's headquarters. G had been maintaining and protecting these caves for centuries after the years passing. I'm not really going to bother reading the top part since it's always the same. Alright. Oh, weird. Let's see, just want to look for something real quick. Oh my god, it's a marketable plushie. Oh, here it is. So this is the pod that Sean was making. This has an achievement tied to it. If you break it, you get an achievement. However, because I've already gotten it, it's not appearing. Let's see. Let me just take a look and see what it was called. Oops, I completely forgot what it was called. Okay, it's called What Have You Done? And its description: break the clay pot made by Shan Shan. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay, that's not great. No. Yeah, hold on, I gotta close out the game for a moment. Uh, what I'm guessing what's happening here is, right, I had to I can't use my controller. Is I just I get my guess is it prioritized the mouse input or the keyboard inputs. So and because it doesn't allow my controller to make any inputs at all. So what I need to do is, instead of clicking on any area there, I need to actually click on the Nine Souls icon from the hotbar. Let's see. Okay, yeah, it doesn't count. Well, you know, it does count the ones you have at any moment. Alright. Yeah, I thought the skill point tracker only went up when you actually invested those skill points, not if you have any. That's perfectly fine. Oh, it didn't save anyways. There. I mean, that does mean I can get the achievement for, or get the achievement I missed. Because it was basically just a simple yes or no question that, for the most part made little impact on the game. But still. This is G's hair. Analyze it, these might be the cells you've been looking for. Oh gee, so that really is a long-lived Solarian. Or so there really is a long-lived Solarian. Basically picture me, Lord, as a random comparison system. As I predicted, Lord Yi, G cells and the regenerating gene sequence from the Tianhao mutant form a 99.97% match. Based on this data, I have successfully discovered a way to break into their mutant cores. I've designed a special device, and now, as long as you add it to your talisman system, these monsters will no longer be an obstacle to you. What materials will you need for this device? The way it functions is simple, and the materials are readily available. The work required to make it is extremely complex. It should only be attempted by an exceptional craftsman familiar with basic mechanical principles. Are you saying that in front of me, or are you saying that in front of me on purpose? Save me the flattery and give me the blueprints already. Of course, I shall leave this to you, Lord Kafu. Done. Let's get this on you. Super Mutant Buster, a special device designed by Abacus and modified by Kafu. Its name demonstrates Kafu's unique taste. Fully integrated into Yi's talisman system, this device triggers automatically upon talisman detonation, destroying the mutant's core and granting them eternal rest. We really don't have a knack for names. It might look simple, but parts of it were really tricky to make. Nothing I couldn't handle, though. Much obliged. But it's nothing. I helped too. Or like helped get in the way. Well, I guess it did contribute a tiny bit. See? We'd have been getting along pretty well. You're imagining things. We're fundamentally different beings. Like, man will only be an Nightman. But let's not get sidetracked. You know how to use it, right? I've already set all the parameters. The device will trigger automatically upon contact, releasing a surge of energy that will burst inside the mutant. It basically works just like your talisman system. Okay, I can finally deal with the living corpses here in district. I can also help with the living corpses thing. You'll stay right here while I conduct my business. If you get bored, ask Uncle Joey to play with you. Really good at making life difficult for others. Oh. Okay. So, now that I have the Super Mutant Buster, wrong button, which, yeah, is this, I can head over to here. I can head over to these areas and get the items I wasn't able to get there, which will be very, very helpful. But first, I give them the data chip in case I did not get everything there. Aren't you running the risk of being assimilated by receiving all these chips from other robots? Enjoy Sublime Eternity amongst evergreen foothills. New Kunin, the second home of your dreams. Forget it, you're not cut out for this. Alright. Oops, let's see. Of course, I'm missing two things from there. Wait, I'm missing one thing? That's not great. I got no idea where those items are missing. But that's going to be something to worry about, not at the moment, because my main focus right now is just the Empyrean District. Because that is going to give me a lot of Jin. Um, for the most part, we don't really need to look around. Because technically speaking, everything that we need to look for is already here. Or is out in the open, sort of. You'll see what I'm talking about in just a bit. Oh. Okay, never mind. Not what I thought. There we go. So this is what I'm talking about. Some of these enemies here have passenger tokens, which we can recycle for Jin. The token carried by Solarians is used for identification and as a voyage log. Can recycle a 3D printer. But I couldn't sleep, as I slept, I relived the times when the entire village celebrated festivals together. The tables covered in lots of beloved wit dishes. After waking, I spent my afternoon in the leisure room. As always, my sister went to get drunk. This was so surreal. Don't have to work, but I don't have any goals to achieve. Maybe we're already dead and this is the afterlife. Yeah, the passenger tokens have small quotes from them. Okay. There we go. Was there anything out there? Oh, there was. Turtle Scorpion, a poisonous scorpion endemic to Guifeng. Its brilliant color made it popular to keep as a pet. However, its hairs contain a deadly poison, so it must be kept away from children. Alright, that's cool. Didn't realize that I was poisoned with Seer. However, I'm pretty sure the last item is over here. And I'm thinking of where. None of those. I think you might be. No. Somewhere below me, that's for sure. Yeah, you. Oh, alright. Oh, hmm. That's interesting. No, there we go. See, we have everything we could ever need here, but our people are becoming moody and living aimlessly. I originally thought that perhaps life had run its course and that there was nothing else for us to seek for. And that made the developments of New Kunin pretty unexpected. Well, I have my doubts. I'm willing to give it a shot. I'll see a brand new world once I wake up. There we go. Alright, now for the other area here. Let's see. There we go. Albert Access Token. Access card enabled research center. For security reasons, certain levels are only open to those with the requisite access tokens. Alright, that's one of the items. Oh no, that's the last item missing. Alright, cool. Wait a minute. Did they actually move? Does this mean I'm actually missing? I'm missing something else there? I'm gonna have to check. I'm the most extraordinarily unlucky person to ever live. In the womb, my umbilical cord almost shook me. I have been hit by bird droppings caught in sudden rains. Hit by bird droppings caught in sudden rains. I faced various dangerous situations. It's unbelievable that I got a spot here. Was all that misfortune the price for this one bit of good luck? Oh, come on. Is this nowhere? Is it down there somewhere? Because I don't know where else it could be. I thought the passenger tokens for what I needed. I guess not. That's great. Okay, now I need to head up. No, wrong way. There we go. Yeah, it looks like this to the far left. And never mind. You can go in for another area. But at least I can go get the thing I missed over here, though. Well, not missed, because I wasn't able to get it at all. There we go. And this is the only type, or only twin tile fruit we can get. Okay, gives it a massive amount of skill points upon absorption, slightly increases slash and talisman damage. So as you can see, that gives you 4 skill points, and that's the only one you can get for obvious reasons. Whoops, I did not realize I was right in them. And yep. Not here. Skills. Enhanced blade. Then why not? I'm missing only 5 skill points now. That's great. Problem is, I don't know where they are. Because, yeah, you can have a max amount of, or you can have a max level of 25. Meaning that there is 4 Tau fruits that I'm missing. Wait. No. That's not right then. Alright, got no clue then. No clue what I'm... Yeah, I got no clue at all. I thought I knew what the max level was. I guess not. Oh, come on. Okay, I didn't think so. I just wanted to make sure, though. Yeah, because I wasn't sure if they dropped passenger tokens or not. Cool. Oh. Oh, okay, no, that one's just a giant bomb. Got it. There we go. Let's see. New Glen's a great environment to be in, but I'm finding my bed to be a little uncomfortable. Feeling I brought my own small pillow. No one will be able to wake me once I enter hibernation. But what if we do find a Tian Hao? How will I know whether it's a dream or reality? So I gotta go find the last one I missed. Great. Honestly, I just want to pull up an interactive map just to find out what I missed. Oh, right. That's water. That's why. You're, I gotta go to the bathroom real quick. Actually, I don't know why I paused. There's like no reason for me to. Yeah, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Um, so I did end up looking at an interactive map, and it's stupid. Oh my, if I did, even if I just looked at the map, I would have known. Yeah, it's right there. Oh, this is the wrong way. Oh, come on. Guess I can. Can't I edit it? Yeah, I can. Cool. Okay, that's what I thought. Because I remember going out through there. Okay, no, just over here. Oh, that's how. I was so confused for a second there. Because obviously I knew I made it up there. Yep, there it is. Alright, now it's time to just head back to the grotto. Wait, didn't it say I missed something in here? No. Good. Oh, right. I forgot something in here. See, I know where the last two things I'm missing are. Um, yeah, for the most part over there. Apparently, um, that small square hides the last jade, so I'm a bit pissed off by that. The first pavilion, and we're gonna just recycle everything we got from there. And turn it as poison for the last teleport. That was weird. Nope. Alright, Sean's doing something. Okay, only 60. That's okay. Oh, come on, there's one more. What is Sean doing? What's going on here? Oh, good, you're back just in time to eat. Your food's still hot. Where did all this food come from? Remember those recipes you gave me last time? Well, Uncle Joey mentioned that he missed the food from Pengai, so I tried making some. I'm going to call him over. Don't just stand there. Sit down and eat with us. Now isn't time to relax. Need to hurry, and I think a meal won't take up that much time. It tastes pretty good. Not bad for an Eggman. What do you think, Yi? It's funny. I'd have never thought that with everything that's going on, I'd be able to sit down and have a proper meal. Knowing that death is always around the corner, the moment I leave this pavilion. Yeah, if you think about it, it's all pretty absurd. If you like, I can do a lot more cooking for you in the future. Future. Hey, I've been thinking. Can we go on a trip somewhere one day? Where do you want to go? I don't know, but I think it'd be fun to travel and hang out with everyone. Abacus can make the plans, Uncle Chubby can deal with the equipment, and I can be the chef. That's my job. You? You won't be in charge of chatting with me. Yeah, guess the possibilities are just endless with us four together. Don't mean to interrupt, but how should I approach this dish in the middle here? Oh, I actually never finished that dish. It's not finished? Couldn't find one of the required ingredients. It needs a sated heart. Do you know where I can find one of those, Uncle Joby? I say art. It would probably be better if you didn't. Don't finish making it. But they call this dish the Peachy Primate Paradise. That sounds fun. No, listen to your Uncle Joby. Do not ever make this dish. Why? Do you guys not like it? Yeah, it's become impossible to think of eating it now. Yikes. Yeah, if you couldn't tell, it's actually basically a heart of the ape man. Shang Shang's kind. What the hell is this? It's even got a tag on it. I guess it became fashionable to keep one of these as pets. Don't understand either. Price of these scorpions skyrocketed once they were bred and modified to be docile and affectionate. Only thing they didn't modify away was their venom. Pets? Animals should be raised, then slaughtered. Absolute nonsense. So salty and tough shell gets between my teeth. What's the point of raising one if it doesn't even taste good? Pets aren't usually raised for consumption. Oops. Wrong button. Can I ask you for a favor? It's about Shanshan. No, don't clean up other people's messes. You need to stay and take care of them. Take them back to your people for me. Yeah, my people. Even if I really wanted to return, they won't welcome me back. You know full well that's wrong. You're just angry. Remember, once you miss that kind of chance, it doesn't come back. That's not for you say, to me. I think that's everything. Yeah, I think that's last poison or not last poison. Oh yeah, that's poison and last hope and breeze, but I'm not too sure. Wait, Shanshan is using stones to help fortunes. Must have learned it from the villagers. But it's great. So our village must seem like a complete joke to you people. Not really. They also do divination. Amicus probably the one who taught him that. What? How can that be? You have flying create contraptions, but you still believe in these formless ideals. Yeah. Ways to choose to control the ignorant. You're not supposed to be that gullible. He's spawned the same conundrum. But maybe there's a reason why faith can't be replaced. Don't tell me there's 4 health or 4 more poisons. There's way too much freak, or it's a freakish world I don't understand. What to bring myself to a stupid villager, but I don't even know where to start. Alright, yeah, it's just favorite text now. Does that mean to get in dark with that? Let's see, let me just rest and see if anything's changed. Oh! Okay, yeah, I must have gotten the rest of his, I must have gave him all the poison I could get. Throughout the whole game because he's gone, and I think I know exactly what this is about. Have you seen Enlagi? It was here just now. What do you mean? Where did he run off to again? I don't know. Some people from the village came to find him. They talked and then he ran off. You told me to stay and not follow him. Were they going to the docks? I think so. He seemed like he was in a hurry. Maybe something happened in the village? I want to go too. Or maybe he just went to have a drink with the other villagers. Really? Okay, guess I can't come along then. Hey, wait, you can't be right. Are you lying to me? Did something actually happen to the village? Calm down. I'll go find him right now. So now we just need to head to the docks. No, that's the last snow, damn it. Actually, as much as I want to, I kind of feel like I might want to, or I probably might be best to right now to just ignore it. Not because I don't want to do it. I don't get me wrong, I do want to do it because I like as soon as I can, or sooner I can get it done, the better. The only thing is, that is that's like needed for to actually get the true ending. Like that's the last. I'm very certain that's the last thing I need for true ending. So I kind of want to say that last thing for when I actually do have to or yeah when I do go for true ending. Was I selling thing? Yeah. Let's see. Oh, there it is. Nothing up here. Okay. Okay, now it's not loading zone. But yeah, don't get me wrong. It's not that I'm trying to be lazy. It's just it's something I want to do right now. No, that's. Or, hmm. I don't even remember how I got everything here. Because, like, it's all very confusing to me. Right now, that's to the entrance. No, that's right. I did go up there, and I was able to go through that. So that's not what I need to go through. Oh. Oh, come on. I screwed myself up here. Oh, hey, there it is. Oh, that's the J I was missing. And there's the achievement. Divine Hand Jade. Press left bumper right before, after a successful unbound encounter to perform continuous unbound encounters. Gain a powerful defense abilities along with higher risks in execution. That unfortunately might be needed. And now I got no. Oh, wait. What? Well, looks like I know where I need to go. Really? It's right here. Oh, and there's nothing. Oh, come on. Alright, yeah, I really have no clue where to go then. For like the last item I'm missing. No. How am I supposed to... Come on. Really? There we go. I'm not sure if this is gonna work well, but I'm just gonna have to try it. There we go. This is definitely not how how I was intended to get up here. Okay. There we go. That's the best item here. Of course it was here. Oh, I need to go down here anyways for one item. Oh. What? Oh, okay, that's great. Fine, I'll just go through here. I was trying to get to the other platform. Let's see, don't remember where this went to. Oh, that's right. Oh. Huh. Let's see. No, that was... Yeah. I got the thing there. Apparently. Yeah, got that. I guess. Here, no. I got no clue where the thing for here is. So, hold on. Well, I know where it is. I got two ideas, and I'm pretty... Apparently, there's also a secret room here. Yep. That's actually cool. Supposed to have like a bunch of gin in it. Yeah, that's cool. Only did not figure. I only found that out because of the interactive map I had to use to find the other thing. Be able to check I missed. Yep, it was this. I don't know how I missed this time. I've got short. The Absud dead at 19. The inscription of this coffin looks like it was written by Gao Ming. The Jiangxi soldiers was a military innovation cured by the Jai Kingdom during the war. Random modifications removes any self-consciousness, and pre-programmed talismans help reduce the need for training. Jingxi do not feel pain, they cannot feel fear, and will never desert. During the middle part of the turbulent era, the Jai Kingdom drafted many civilians into the Jiaxing soldier program, sparking powerful public backlash. And that's everything I can do here. Yep. So now it's time to go to the next part of the game. Wait. I went the wrong way. Right. I just realized that's a 2. That requires 2 slots. That would require 3. Oh, wait. There we go. Anything special going on now? Oh, yep. Oh. Alright. You have time for one more game before I leave? Of course I do. This could well be our last game. Huh? What'd you say? Nothing. Let's start. Hey, even though you haven't told me anything, I know. I know. Now what? I've heard some of the stuff you guys were discussing. I know a lot of things are happening outside, and I know your people aren't doing that good. Is it because I'm not strong enough? Is that why you won't let me help? You're overthinking it. No one can help me out out of the situation. I used to think I could turn things around, but the truth is, I can't do anything. It doesn't really sound like the Yi I know. If only I'd known it would all be in vain, I'm starting to envy those that stayed behind. Really? But if I never met you, I'd just be alone. If it weren't for me, you would be living a much better life. Maybe, but I wouldn't want that. I would be super bored without you, Yi. That kind of life would be meaningless to me. What makes something meaningful anyways? I can think of a whole lot of the top of my head, but you might not think much of them. Try me. I want to hear it from you. Like, remember that one day when the weather was perfect and I slept on the grass till the sun went down? Yeah, that was a really good nap. And the other time we had a huge fight over that stolen grilled fish. We didn't talk for 2 whole days after that. Yeah, I never understood why you got so angry over it. Or that one night when I fell asleep while you were telling me a story. You just kept going till the morning because you didn't notice. But aren't these more like memories? I don't know if this is the right way to put it, but I think the meaning of life is pieced together by a mix of happy, angry, and even sad moments. Living life itself, is that the meaning? It's taken me a while, but I think I'm finally starting to understand it. I think it should be felt, not understood, like when playing Kikun. Yeah, am I going to win? You are. I already knew I was going to win halfway through. Congratulations. Now I can find your next opponent. No way, I'm not playing to win. I just want to have fun with you, Yi. Not playing to win. Really have a lot to learn. Let's see. No, I need the last Dark Steel. Even then, I don't even have the right Mount Engine for it. Oh my. Just doing that to get rid of that. Alright, but because we got that access token, like, a while ago, we can actually go down into, that last elevator over here. And, actually, this is way too far, whoops. uh, but yeah, because, got that last access token, hopefully this is the right one. Like I said, we can enter that one elevator room that we couldn't. Let's see. Yes, it is. Cool. Good. Very good. Yeah, let's see. Yep. You can now go to the restricted level, which was that one area. It's like 4 streams or 5 streams back. 5 or 4 streams. Yeah, Dean Howe Research Center. Alright. Well then. That's every map data chip. Oh. Yee, can you hear me? There's something I felt was off when I woke up, but we never had a chance to talk about it. What is it? Do you know about the Dust Guardians? I don't know much, but I've seen them mentioned in some documents. Dust Guardians are staff responsible for maintaining all operations at New Kunin. Over the past 500 years, while the Solarian passengers slept, they worked to ensure that everything kept functioning. I thought New Kunin systems were fully automated. Well, relying solely on automated systems comes with risks. What's more, since you were in charge of developing the autonomous system, Lygon was worried you might have tampered with it. After we were out of the picture, she greatly limited the scope and clearance for all high-intelligence systems, including Abacus. She then personally recruited the Dust Guardians, which reported directly to her. Never has to spare time to play petty games like this. How have these Dust Guardians stayed alive for so long? Have they been genetically modified like Chiyu? No, they were Solarians. That's what I was saying, that they were also infected by the TNL virus. The young strategy seemed to be to use them in shifts which prolonged their lives. The weird thing is, when I woke up, I couldn't contact a single Dust Guardian. It's like the entire organization has evaporated thin air. That's the first time something like this has happened in over 500 years. That explains why everything's falling apart. Did mutants have something to do with it? Or why the Dust Guardians vanished? Don't know, but they were effectively Igon's personal guards, so I wouldn't be surprised if they were conducting shady activities. Their headquarters is inside the research center. You might dig up something there. We already know. We've been seeing their bodies all over the place. But first, let's head right back to the pavilion already. Just to deliver the data chip. Oh, wait, this is a Chiyu thing. Oh no. Okay. I didn't say no because of anything bad. This is actually something I missed out on because of it, because of the achievement we missed out already. But if you don't forcibly remove any of the chips, Shanshan, or if you get all the chips without removing them forcibly, Shanshan will actually, or Shanshan and Chiyu will gather up parts for a new Junhai 9000. Let me view my new creation. Ta-da! Future predictor. What is this monstrosity? Rude. This machine is the culmination of everything I've learned. And what is it supposed to do? It's a future predictor. It predicts the future. It's dangerous out there, so I thought it might be my help. This might help. Predictor, you say? How does it work? This is a robot that generates random responses. I think it can be pretty accurate sometimes. Try it for yourself. I'll turn it on for you. Our fortune says that you will fall into a trap and die a miserable death. Oh wow, I could not read that fully. Wait, this is a Shanghai 9000. Where did you get all these parts? I got them from Chiyu. Don't tell me he dismantled them. All that gin wasted. Do you know who these parts belong to? Sometimes I can hear them pleading for mercy. It's pretty creepy. Oh! There's the achievement. I actually want to take a look. Because I'm not too sure. But probably wouldn't hurt to check. I think the closest one is right here. Because I do know that like 3 of them are dead because, well, 2 died before the events of the game, or well, before you actually meet them. Wait. It wasn't. Oh, I completely missed out on this room. I not realized that. Let's see. Okay, here, let me just go up here real quick, just to fill out the map a bit. Maybe it was down there. Don't know. Yeah, I could have sworn there was one over here. Um, I do know there was one right outside of a specific spot down here. Yeah, I just need to move a bit to the right. Oh, that is... There we go. Oh, yeah, that's... That has some dark implications. The guy's gone. Ooh. But yeah, I think Chiku did kill them. That's like dark as hell, because like technically speaking, those guys are sentient though. Wonder if you could actually question him about that. Wait, no events? Nope. There. To be frank, I know 1 or 2 things about face reading. Would you be interested in, look. From back from Growlithe, the first thing I see is another fortune teller. Fine, let's hear it. You have a white forehead along with a thin, narrow nose. A calamitous sign. Hoarding wealth will harm you 100-fold, whereas spending will bring you good fortune. I have, I have here a collection of one-of-a-kind treasures. Never seen again once sold. Would you like to take a look? Face training needs a lot of work, but I think you get the gist of it. Alright. No, you can't talk to him about that. But yeah, the body's here and the disappearance of the other Shanghai 9000 really tells a lot. Oh, I forgot to turn the chip. I don't mean to be jumping back and forth to a bunch of places right now. It's just something I'm accidentally doing because like just keep on forgetting. Oh, I mean the Shanghai 9000 here didn't go away. Do you remember picking up a broken assistive robot before takeoff? Shanghai 9000, not broken. Shanghai 9000, good as new. 1-on-1 gold since rolling out of factory. Before, gold is complete. Complete. Shanghai 9000 months ago. That's map data for you. Alright. And then... Ooh. I forgot there was 8 things here. I really hope next stream won't just be a giant grinding session. Because, yeah, I got, like, a bunch of Jinn left to find. As well as like, a couple of skill points left. Alright, here, let me just double check real quick. Oh, no. Oh, no, I might have to grind. Because I'm level 25, and apparently the max level is 30. Meaning I've probably found all the Tau fruits I can get. Okay, I see what I need to do. What? What's here? Water flow. And now I'll just change it back to full control. Oh, whoops. There we go. Really? Well, that does kill it immediately. Alright, there's a sick drift again. There we go. Once again, I really wish that was just me being weird here, but like it is not. It's the game completely, or not the game, but my controller just bugging out. Hold on. Your dog's on outside? You want outside, bud? Alright, you're back. Yeah. Right. There we go. Come on. There we go. Cool, that did kill. They reach it. So this area, like, when you're able to actually explore every part of it, is feels like one giant maze. Yeah, there's a cat. Yep, he's one of the cats is just being weird. Yeah, me. Me being weird, bud. Let me just reach over to this. Oh, didn't realize there was a platform there. Oh, alright. I tried halting it in between the hits. Clearly, I should not be doing that. I mean, at least they seem to give a good amount of um experience points. Though I probably should get the cultivation jade on though, because that's gonna actually help a lot with leveling up. So let me just get that done, or put that on real quick. Yeah, I'm not really using that for the most part. There we go. Oh. There we go. And it's just a standard component. There we go. Right. Don't know why I wasted a talisman. There we go. Yeah, that sucked. Oh! Oh, I lost so much. Oh, come on. I just lost so much gin and experience. And unfortunately, there was not. I couldn't do anything about the gin or the experience being used up beforehand. Cool. Did they get them? Nope. Fine. Oh. Oh. What the hell is that? Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, come on. There we go. Let's see. This is my 25th day on New Kunin. Are you all doing well, my masters? With all the rumors and conspiracies flying around, I believe it's my responsibility as a streamer and one of the chosen to the world see the truth. I hope everything will get better once we wake up from hibernation. I will continue to keep you all in my thoughts and dreams. There we go. Just make that less tedious. There we go. That was like, oh, come on, I'm not dying here. This Guardian recording device number 6. I am taking my senior officer to Ascension Palace. He already finished his Gust Guardian service and was eligible to be discharged for hibernation. However, what appeared before us wasn't a hibernation machine. It was a killing machine. I saw all the others had been discharged there. Some turned into monsters, and those that didn't were just being kept as experimental subjects. Was there no hope to begin with? We all used all the strength to escape here, but now my senior officer is injured and all the medical equipment here is broken. How did it come to this? Oh, come on. There we go. Alright, cool. Oh, wow. Oh, man. Let's see. Okay, it's right there. Cool. Oh my god, come on. I'll call a dig up a guy over here. There we go. And just go up through here. Nope, it's not gone. Did I go down here? I think I did. Oh, no, it's up there. There we go. Oh. The token carried by some area, blah blah blah. Before I knew it, I found myself far from home. The cramped cabin testified my longing for the familiar street corners and the lively noodle shop nearby. Each step of this journey deepens my nostalgia for these simpler days. Right or wrong, this no longer holds significance. This cabin will be where I'll rest forever. Oh hey! There's Shi's brother. Oh, come on, that's bull. Alright, hold on. Sounds like dogs on inside. I'll be right back. Again. Alright, I am back. Ah. There we go. Oh man, this is getting a bit annoying. Nice. Oh, I already went up bigger. No, no. There we go. There we go. Finally, he's dead. Okay. That's unlocked. Actually, I'll try heading up because there's something up there. Or maybe not. How am I supposed to get up there? Ah, okay. Okay, be like back. Doggies on site again. What more dogs at least? Alright, back again. Sorry about that. Just dogs, you know. How am I supposed to even get up there, though? There we go, finally. That sucks. Oh, hey, the last Dark Seal. Perfect. Okay, he always respawns. I'm missing 3 things. That's not great. There we go. Alright, that's the last one of those things we need to kill. But there's also something else over here. Oh, wait, I need it for over here. Anyway. Rest. Oh, wait. I'm gonna get another skill point. I mean, obviously I can't use it, unfortunately. But that's so good to know. I got one. There we go. Then a component. So I'm missing 2. Yep. 2 things left. Hopefully they're both down here. Ah, come on. I can just head over to the left. That's right. There we go. There we go. No! Damn it. Ugh. Oh. Nope. Oh my. No! God damn it. So annoying. Wrong one. Oh, cool. Did get both of them. No, wait. I'm supposed to go through here. No. Shit. Oh my. Look at all that I missed. I think. Or. Hold on. My dog's being a bit weird. Hey, no. Alright. Yeah, I basically missed out on something, so. Turn the menu. Great. Because I didn't realize where that tunnel led to. That's just great. Oh, I lose everything? Sucks. And of course. Oh, okay, no, I just didn't save it. That's cool. But I did like a Hollow Knight thing. But much, much worse. Alright, there's everything. Dungeon of the Guardians. Due to recent invasions of a large mob of unknown creatures, we are now on high alert. The mutant creatures are extremely aggressive and should be killed on sight. Squad members without arms should head up to the armory to pick up some gear as soon as possible. Yuan-Chi, leader of the 7th Dusk Guardian Brigade. An emergency message can be seen on the screen inside the mission briefing room. There we go. There, go back. Then... Right. There we go. Whew. I forgot this was here when I did that. Okay, let's just head back to the pavilion. Then yeah. Alright then. It's a weird kabu pod. This is for you, Uncle Chubby. For me? It's a pilot base. Who taught you how to make one of these? I asked Abacus what kind of gift we would like. He said that the people of Being have a custom painting of stories on faces. Blaze would have been implied more evenly, but for Naaman, it's passable. I actually had one I was more satisfied with, but he broke it. Why would you do such a thing? It was an accident. The perpetrator has come to confess. It's no big deal. It actually gave me a big chance to practice some more. So, what story did you paint on this face? It's a story about me, Uncle Toby, and me living together here. Ah, is that so? I see. I see the tears welling up in your eyes. If you want to cry, you should just let it all out. Shut up, you're just seeing things. What, did I do a bad job painting you? No, this is the first time I ever received a gift like this. Thanks, kid. Oh, I don't have the gin for it. Okay, nothing. No, recycle. All... I should not have actually done that. There we go. There's the achievement. I'm missing something, aren't I? Doesn't make any sense. How am I missing it? Or what am I missing? Is it that last pipe vial? Because I don't have nowhere near enough for it. Let me check. I know what the achievement is called, so... Let's see... Okay, it's that... Yeah. Oh no, yeah, I thought someone. Let's see. X. Okay, yeah, let's see. Hold on. Yeah, no, let me just make sure here. Oh, excuse me. What is the max maximum amount of Azure Sand dimensions? Alright, no, I should have. Do I already have the achievement for it then? Sorry, I gotta check then. I gotta check. Oh, I already got it. Alright. Never mind then. I got 2 hidden achievements. I know what one of them are. But, so the reason why I said damn it earlier, I didn't realize I missed out on an achievement earlier. By complete accident. So, during the Jaikon boss, or before the Jaikon boss fight, uh, I got a special item called the Gene Eradicator. The achievement for it is called Fighting Dirty. And basically what you need to do for it is just use the Gene Eradicator when you get the chance. I didn't do that. So I missed out on that achievement. What am I missing? Because like pretty sure it was that one that I have. Oh, I know exactly what the other achievement I'm missing is though. Alright. So that sucks. I thought I would have to play through a bit of it. Um Unfortunately, no. That is annoying. That is really annoying. I'm not doing that. You know how long it took me? About 9, 12 hours to get to there. I'm not spending 12 hours on that. My lord, we're not far from the last soul, Aegon. She is the final hurdle in the way of obtaining the soul seals. This last encounter is filled with unknown variables, so make sure you're fully prepared. I also suggest tying up any unfinished business to minimize any risk later down the road. So this is the game warning us that we're literally reaching the bar of no return. Luckily though, this actually the game. Once we finish the game, it will put us like right before the point of no return, so we can go and redo anything we missed. But once we do reach the point of no return and actually ignore it, we have to redo all the. We have to go through with it. Origin era, year 450, winter 120. I have never seen a catastrophe like this. Seeing how it will spread all throughout Penglai. No Solaran will spare it, including myself. However, during this chaotic time, the Tiandao Council was able to maneuver itself to the top. This has helped us secure an unprecedented amount of support and resources. Our new Clinton Research Center will bring back all the Pingxi technologies. We must live up to everyone's hopes and find that cure. That is our current mission. The world will know that science is our only hope. Origin era 452, spring 48. While I was speaking in the Xi Kingdom, a severely injured young boy was put in front of me, or severely. He has suffered serious injuries from an explosion. I did not expect him to survive the next day. Miraculously, it appears that the primordial roots was helping him regenerate the damaged organs and tissues. Using my rhizomatic stabilizer, the young man not only made a full recovery, his body also exhibited an unprecedented symbiosis between some Solarian cells and genetic material from the primordial roots. This data may lead us to even more breakthroughs. Have I been blessed by the heavens? So if you remember back in the like the Lady Ethereal boss fight, like after that fight we get a cutscene of Yi and his sister with the rhizomatic roots, or not roots, not rhizomatic, but primordial roots trying to create the Azure Flyer or Mystic Nymph. And during that incident, or during that experimentation, an explosion occurred and Yi was basically died. But because of the roots, he was able to actually survive it, but basically barely. Oh, come on. I should go look at that. Origin era, year 457, summer 8-1. I have been going through solution after solution, only to find that I'm dead wrong every single time. When we isolated the Tianhao gene from an embryo, the result did not resemble a Solarian in either appearance or intelligence, say nothing of its incredibly short lifespan. In fact, we might not even be able to recreate a cure in time. It was in this fraught situation that Yi came up with the Eternal Cauldron project. It's risky, but it might be our last big gamble. Therefore, I decided to move all our available resources towards the Eternal Cauldron project. Research on a cure is by no means terminated, but postponed. So yeah, the Tianhao, or the whatever the Tianhao is affecting, it basically allows the Solarians to be Solarians. Removes it just makes them normal cats. Origin era, year 468, winter 1223. Fantastic, we have found a new ray of hope on the eve of the launch. The research was totally misguided. We need not rely on the primordial roots to eternal life for Solarians. With data from these cells, we'll not only develop a serum for Tianhao, but we'll also be able to achieve true immortality. I believe we can overcome any and all challenges we face. A Solarian that can live for thousands of years without any genetic modification. The source of G's vitality differs vastly from that of Kangui or Yi, but this information needs to be concealed, especially from Yi. We can't afford any more missteps at this juncture. Foundation Era, Year 2, Autumn 1023. Despite not meeting expectations, we already have a prototype for the cure. The next step will be to test the cure on our test subjects. After several rounds of observation, adjustment, and additional testing, we should be able to perfect the serum. Solarian clinical test takes a massive amount of time to conclude. Luckily, the Eternal Cauldron project has brought us that precious time. In the end, the credit still goes to you. Where did it all go wrong? As your mentor, I thought you'd understand. Foundation Era, Year 37, Winter 215. It's still unclear if one can be completely cured of Tianhao, but there are no doubts regarding the effectiveness of the serum. Based on our reports, Tianhao growth seems to have been suppressed in Dex Guardians who have received the serum. However, it is worth noting that a very small percentage of test subjects experience secondary mutations. These mutations have led the affected Solarians to take on a new form. What follows is loss of sanity and an increase in violent behavior. This is a completely new development that will require further observation. Foundation Era, Year 123 or 25, Spring 527. Waking up from the soulscape over and over again has taken a toll on my body. Solarians exhibiting the secondary mutations, now referred to as mutants, have demonstrated some incredible abilities. Where the roots genes already present in Tianhao, some mutants have been able to infect and devour a part of the primordial roots. Through that connection, these mutants are functionally immortal. They are corrupted. Foundation Era, Year 259, somewhere 8-12. Yeah, so good. It feels like it's about to explode. Returning to our report, the mutants seem to exhibit some collective consciousness. They share information and act as a group to the point of being energy efficient and coordinated to an extreme degree. This phenomenon goes beyond our traditional understanding of life forms. We may be on the cusp of discovering a whole new type of organism. Foundation Era, 351. We have concluded our clinical test after no new qualitative changes were observed. 90% of those who received serum failed to recover from Tianhao. The remaining 10% turned into mutants. How are we supposed to find a solution? Oh. So, this is where you were hiding. You weren't easy to find.
Say,
I really didn't expect to see you again, Yi. I'm sure you didn't enter my soulscape just to say hello. No, I'm here to patch up my regrets. Have you forgotten already? You were separated in such a hurry, now time to properly say goodbye to my old mentor. What a sentimental discipline you are, or disciple you are. It has been 509 years since we last parted, hasn't it? Back then, if I was able to convince you, things might not have developed this way. Spare me the empty speculation. If we go back in time, I'll simply behead you with my sword. I've watched you murder the souls one after the other. Don't even recognize you anymore behind your bloodlust. You are my favorite student, so curious about the world and eager to learn science. Don't you remember? You came up with the eternal cauldron and brought hope to all Solarians. That hope should not have been based on that hope should not have been based on lies. People have a right to the truth. That's what you taught me. You were the one who betrayed everything you believed in. Wrong. As a scientist, I knew far from the very beginning that I was important to solve problems in a practical manner. Truth and lies mean nothing compared to a Solarian's life. Forgive me for asking, but do you think Tian Hao will just disappear once you have taken all the soul seals? Or do you plan on waking everyone up just to die together back in Penguin? Believe there are more things more important than your survival. Like what? What could be more important than staying alive? Without life, we all return to nothingness. I have indeed made mistakes in the past. That's why I spent the last few centuries trying to make amends. Right now, I'm the only one who can make things right. No matter how much you hate me, this is an indisputable fact. You're not in a position to say any of that. Did that strike a nerve? That's only because deep down, you know I'm right. Yi, are you doing this on behalf of all Solarians? Or is this a personal vendetta? Deny all you like, but the mentor always has a handle over the student. I don't think there's any meaning in continuing this idle chatter. I agree. Draw your sword. I won't lose this time. I admire your confidence, but don't forget, this is my soulscape. You recall the first key point from the Fengshi Art of War. All warfare is based on deception. Correct. You've always been an excellent pupil. I seized control of your nerve centers at the moment you entered this realm. Even I didn't think you'd pull such a dirty trick. In fact, I was just thinking about how I would obtain the permissions to usher in the new era. The heavens must have sent you to assist me, and for that you have my gratitude. And as for the start, but then those mutants, no way. There were many accidents along the way, but I finally understand the purpose of it all. Everything, including your betrayal, ended up working in my favor. Sleep peacefully, my child, for this nightmare is about to end. Eve. Hank, is that you? I've been thinking about a lot lately. What do you mean? Why are you here? I'm sorry, but I can't leave with you. What did you say? I'm not going with you. I want to stay. What happened? What's making you say such a stupid thing? I'm serious. You will die if you stay here. Don't you know that? I don't know, but I can't imagine my life ending wherever than in Penguin. At New Kunin, you will find a way to end this virus. You won't have to fear Tian Hao. Only we're all mortal. I hope to complete my journey within the Great Tao. There you go again with that gibberish. Do you not want to live anymore? Of course I want to live. How could I not want to spend the rest of my days with you? But Yi, I don't want to run away. Life and death are part of an inseparable whole. You must live well and be willing to accept death's embrace when it inevitably comes. Back then, the promoter of roots extended your life. The one that saved me was my mentor. Why do you think I worked so hard to study science for all these years? But you, of all people, would understand. Why would you betray me like this? I've always saved the best of everything for you. No, you just assumed what I wanted. Never bothered to ask me. You keep saying it's all for me, but really, it's always been about what you want. So everything I've done up to now was just my own wishful thinking. I get it now. Is that what's been going through your head? I should have known. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it that way. It's okay. I think you made your point out loud and clear. Let me do the same. I will come back to visit one last time before takeoff. If, after giving some thought, you decide not to come. Then you're gone to me, and I never had a little sister. What? How would you say something like that? You're all I have left. Rather forget about you than improve you riding with the rest of the lunatics on Penglai. Why? Doesn't matter. You're not at fault, and I'm not at fault. Yes, none of us were at fault. We just made different choices. But you never came back. Why? Why did you leave me behind? I didn't. When the parents falls, none of us are really at fault. We are souls, outshining all species, never to be extinguished, leeching off bygone glory to fuel our brew. We are survivors. Our feverish flames have failed to forge hope, inflicting blistering pain with each seeming embrace. We are martyrs. Working in vain, painting our colors across the sky over and over again, probing and feeling. Night descends, and our light is already faded. Right and wrong fade away in the twilight. The sky is getting dark. No one's at fault, but we are only servants. I knew you were here, Yi. Aren't you excited for dinner tonight? Yi, you're finally awake! Is that you, Shanshan? Can you hear me, Yi? Where have you been? We were attacked. Of course, he's a civilian. How? Are you in danger? Those metallic monsters suddenly came in and... wait, I think they're back. Find a place to hide, quickly. Shanshan? Shanshan, are you there? Answer me. Oh, crap. We're fine. So yeah, now we just need to rush back to the Four Seasons Pavilion. Oh man, that's a lot. Foundation era? Forget it. It doesn't matter anymore. I have looked over all my past research data. Perhaps there's something we didn't account for. Why were we even researching immortality in the first place? No, no, no! There has to be an explanation, and I will find the answer. Scientific questions always yield answers. I must have missed something crucial. There are Solarians in their soulscape just waiting for me to save them. All my sacrifices will eventually pay off. That's right. I've been a fool. The mutations are the key. To think that I wasted all this time. The existence of the mutants gave us a whole new paradigm to give new life in our universe. They are corrupted. Finally understand. Even how it was never supposed to be a disaster. It's a trial and a gift from the universe to all Solarians. Mutations will allow Solarians to unlock the next stage in our evolution. This is my destiny. To lead all Solarians towards their immortal futures. Incredibly profound. I went through here, right? Yep. So here is the part that I don't like. First I went through here, it took me so many tries. The only reason why I don't like it is because it's an auto scroller and your entire hub is just gone. There we go. Oh man, that went so much better this time. Let's see, you already went through here. Oh, I gotta go through all that again, don't I? No, thank God. Oh. There we go. Oh, come on. Oh. I know I'm dying because I'm rushing it, but at the same time, it's like, I don't want to go through this so many times. There we go. There we go. Alright. No, I didn't want to. Didn't want to do that. Nope. Oh, Jesus Christ, no. Okay, there we go. Origin era, year 434, spring 35. Under both the pressure and expectation of the council, I have fully devoted myself to the Immortality Project. If I fail to yield positive results once more, the Fang Clan might pull their funding. This has been a personal dream of mine, so I cannot fail in this last-ditch effort. I'll start by researching the cells of primordial roots Fusang for any crews. Origin era, year 444, summer 617. 10 years of unrelenting research. we have finally made or after 10 years of unrelenting research, we have finally made a crucial breakthrough in the synthesis between Solarian cells and the roots, regeneration cells. This is our first step towards immortality and a victory for science. This research may even become a turning point and encourage people to embrace science and technology. It may be our greatest accomplishment since Lear passed away. Origin era, year 446, autumn 919. All test subjects have developed symptoms of rejection and are dying one after the other. The cause is a hitherto unknown virus that was accidentally synthesized during the gene editing process. It has been codenamed Tianhao. The virus is contagious, but we have neither isolated it nor found its transmission vectors. Once the infected pass away, flowers blossom from the corpses, allowing the virus to propagate itself. So yeah, that's the game is basically saying that all of this happened because Igon made a mistake. And when he heard about why everything happened, or about the reason why it happened, he basically just attacked or went after the rest of the council. Oh, not you. Oh my god, I got comboed. Oh, come on. There we go. Finally. I'm pretty sure the skill points don't transfer over, which is unfortunate. But we're also nearing the 3 hour mark, so I'm afraid I'm gonna have to end the stream to end the stream here. As much as I want to go on further, it's just we're nearing the 3 hour mark. Usually like to stream for 3 hours. Don't worry, next time I will defeat the final boss here, and then we'll continue on with the rest of the what else other stuff I missed. except that one achievement, because it takes 12 hours. I don't want to do that. If I had a way to do, or if I knew of a way to edit save files, oh, I would definitely go. I would definitely be okay with just getting all the achievements. But other than that, that's it. And that, there's no way I'm getting that last achievement. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed the stream. I'll see you all, or yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to like and subscribe. That way you can be, or yeah, be sure to subscribe. That way you can be notified next time I upload a video. And if you're watching this from Twitch, be sure to follow. That way you can be notified next time I stream. I hope you all have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you next time.